Hey everyone, it's Leah.
Hey, it's Ryan. Hey, first tip of the day before we talk about the good stuff. Always have your aviary door smaller than you are. No bird can get out. Now you're smiling and laughing. Thank you for tuning in to us today. We're talking about a very touchy subject, a good one. People have tons of this problem. Kids have it. Pigeons have it the same way kids do, adults do. Respiratory product, respiratory cure, fixing upper and lower respiratory. Leah, what's the product we're talking about?
Today we are talking about Avian Spiradox, $100 a bottle. This is your treatment for upper and lower respiratory.
Right, cure it, fix it.
What are we talking about, upper and lower?
Talk to me. What are we talking about?
Upper and lower. As you know, in humans, upper and lower, you can get a head cold or you can get a chest cold.
That's right.
They're two very different.
We want to show you a pigeon with no upper. I'm going to bring it over here. You don't have to move that camera. I can come into the camera. We're going to show a pigeon. Leah, can you just turn that camera over to me here? Let's keep it on the goods and services. There you go. Here we go. Take a look at this bird.
I'm going to move this so everybody can take a good look.
Nice chalky white wattle.
Chalky white wattle.
Look at the eye. It's nice. It's clean. It's
no
bright.
watery.
No watery. It almost looks like you've put chalk on his nose, right?
Do you hear any wheezing?
No.
Any gurgling?
And this is, guys, this is a tip here. Listen on the back of the pigeon. Be quiet.
Well, I think the important thing is maybe some people don't know how to recognize when your birds have respiratory.
And remember, this is like your stethoscope or stethoscope, isn't it?
Not a telescope.
Not a telescope. You're looking in the sky. But this is what I do. We listen. We're hearing, making sure the bird is breathing in and out. Is that camera on me okay?
It is. So we've got chalky wattle, white chalky wattle.
Yep.
Clear eyes, no runniness, no goo, no mucus, no yellow. How about his mouth? How's his mouth?
His mouth is beautiful. It's clean.
Mouth is clean. Let's see if we can get a... I know it's hard to get the
hard.
mouth shot, but you see that's clean. We've got no yellow, no mucus. Any smell of cheese?
No. And there's no... I can't even feel the bird's breathing smoothly.
There's no rattling.
If there's a rattle or a gurgle, you'll feel it. You can feel it on their backs when you pick them up. And again, Loft Manager Richard, this was a great technique he did. He would always take the bird and he'd listen.
Like a telephone.
Like a telephone. And you'll hear the bird. When the bird's off, you'll hear him. You're going to hear it with inside. Now, we're going to show you a bird. The mosquitoes are dancing. We're going to show you a bird that's not up to snuff, aren't we? Let me grab it.
So that's a bird that is not suffering at all from respiratory.
Okay, here we go.
This is a bird where we have seen a few signs of the respiratory. So you can see on his wattle or on just the tip of his beak where it should be white.
It's greasy.
It's a little bit discolored and it's a bit like greasy.
It's just not. We're going to put both of them together so you can see the difference.
Right.
But pigeon men normally call that's a greasy wattle. This bird has respiratory issues. Can you see even around the eye?
It does look...
it's discolored. It's not right.
Right.
Bird still is healthy. When I listen on the back, there's no wheezing. He's got respiratory. Now, remember, like kids, you can have a sinus infection. You can have a cough. You can have it on your chest, your lungs. There's a lot of different respiratory. And this product is what we're talking about.
Avian Spiradox
helps cure the upper, the lower. It's working together. Two for one, a twofer.
In technical terms, this is treatment for ornithosis and mycoplasmosis, which are just like fancy kind of scientific names for upper and lower respiratory.
Right, and I want to show you on these two birds what we mean. So when you see the two together, okay, you're going to see, look at the walls.
Just bring them closer. Okay, so we're going to see this one here has got the greasy, discolored wattle. This one here is, as you can see, very white, crisp,
Chalky
chalky white.
Good Beautiful. As you can see in the camera, you can get that in there great. These are things, guys, fancy birds, racing pigeons, chickens, turkeys. Take a look at the wattle. Listen to your birds. Go in the loft. Hear if you're hearing hiccuping sounds, sneezing sounds. Pigeons sneeze like humans do.
This is the thing about respiratory infections and disease in pigeons. You can tell the signs. You can see the signs before.
They give you clues.
They give you clues.
They give you clues. Guys, pigeons will talk to you. You have to listen. Put a bit of time in. Do your research. This product is great to have in your arsenal, in your tickle trunk, to help keep your birds running clean. What's great about the product, it's not a powder. You put it in the water, instant bang, it works. Powders, sometimes, I hate them. You can never get them to dissolve right.
This is a liquid, so it dissolves instantly. I'm going to put the product spec sheet on this side of you, Ryan, so everybody can see. So you need to move over a little bit over here. So instructions, and could you get the bottle so we could show everybody the bottle?
I will. Where did I have it? There it is. Perfect.
Okay, so instructions for the Avian Spiradox. 1 milliliter per liter of water for 5 to 7 days. Which means what? You do it every day.
5 to 7 days you want to run them on it. Again, do your math on your drinkers. I gotta move back into the camera. Do your math with whatever drinker you're using. It's very simple. If you can't figure out the specs on it, how much do I put in the water, let us know. We can help you out. It's not a problem. It's not rocket science. Always, before I give anything though, I give her a good 20-second shake. Shake the shit out of it, as they say.
And instructions on the Avian Spiradox. Store at room temperature. You do not need to refrigerate this product, folks.
Don't leave it out in the sun. Don't leave it out in the heat. Put it in your drawer.
But you don't have to refrigerate.
You don't have to freeze it. Just don't be crazy with it.
Shake well before use.
20 seconds at least, guys. Shake, 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 shake.
And do not mix with other medications.
Don't mix it.
And of course, keep away from children. It's a natural product, but we're just saying, don't let your kids take a swig off the bottle because it probably won't be good for them.
I've tried it. I opened it up. I put it into the water, as they said. I stirred the water up. I had a big sip of the water, a big old gulp. I didn't taste nothing. It was fine. I've tasted it. I've opened it. I put my finger in to taste it. I like to taste things before I give it to my birds. That's just something I do. You don't have to do it. I do it. Guys, great product. We're clearing the upper, the lower respiratory. You don't have to worry about it dissolving in water, because put it in the water, it's gone like that. We want to get rid of respiratory problems. Fancy pigeons, racing pigeons, chickens, turkeys,
roosters,
anything. It doesn't matter. Let's get rid of respiratory. This is the time of year where respiratory is the devil. It creeps in.
Well, I think the reason why is because, at least here in Toronto, Canada, we have a very change of temperature where you've got cold, hot, humid.
Yep.
We don't have a consistent, and I think that does. I know it does.
It's a roller coaster effect on animals. It's on us.
Animals and respiratory.
The last 2
same
days,
as in humans.
we didn't have air conditioning on. Today we got our air conditionings on.
Right.
Tomorrow we'll have the heat on. So guys, this product, we stand behind it. I recommend it. Use it on your birds.
Again, imported from Europe. $100 for 100 milliliter bottle. You're going to get tons of use out of that little bottle right there.
And get those wattles clean. Get the birds breathing right. Pigeons that are making right decisions come home a hell of a lot quicker. They're not up there circling. They're making that line. They're heading home. Respiratory. They get on the trailer. They pick it up. Remember, kids at school. Your kid starts the school year. He's great. After 3 weeks with 25 kids, half the kids got colds, chicken pox, you name it. Let's keep those kids clean. Keep your pigeons clean. Use the respiratory products. Leah, I gotta go.
Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, Avian Spiradox, $100 per 100 milliliter bottle. If you want to order, you know what to do. featherselite@gmail.com. Give us a call, 416 990-0187, or send us a PM if you're on Facebook, or send us a comment if you're on YouTube. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys.